What is up, you guys? I know I have been gone for a good minute, but we're gonna get into that and everything. So, let's get started. So, welcome back, you guys. It is your girl Aziza Star, spreading light and love throughout the universe. What is up, my quasars and supernovas? Yes, that's right. Your girl has a new intro, a new name for you guys, everything. So what's been going on? Catch me up. What you guys going through? Wow. Sounds exciting. Well, I'm back. My friends were making jokes about this, but I have been gone for a very long time because of personal stuff, school, work. It's really been about a year since the last time I made a video. I actually already recorded a video in a different setting. I'm in my room today. Hence the posters on the wall. I gotta change those around. But yeah, so if I'm looking off, I'm looking at a list that I have. Oh, hold on. So so basically your girl has just been gone. Like I moved a year ago. Actually, the last video I have, we were living with some family friends of ours. And so, I'm sorry, you guys are gonna get moved for a second because this, airplane. Okay, so basically, we were living with some family friends. That's the last video I had. I think it was with me and Jade and yeah, I'm sorry, like my mind is all over the place because I literally already recorded this video, but I have to record it again because my phone's being, not my YouTube, it's too long and I wanted to edit it, but I uploaded it somewhere else and deleted it off my phone. And where I uploaded it won't allow me to edit it so I can upload it on YouTube, so I have to record this again. So basically, yeah, we moved. We're in this new apartment. We've been here for about a year and a half, and you know, it's going good and stuff like that. So what's coming up for the channel? Basically, what's coming up for the channel, I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of new things. We're gonna be doing TED Talks. We're gonna like I used to do before, you know, if there's a subject you want to talk about, we're gonna talk about it on the channel. I'm gonna be doing lives on my Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description below. I'm gonna be doing lives on my Instagram so we could talk there, or you know, I could just do a TED Talk there and then upload it on here. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. You know, I'll be doing dance covers, so look for that. I will be doing a dance cover. What else? I'll be doing song covers also. I'll probably do like, I'm not really good with makeup like that, but I'll probably do like a makeup thing here or a hair thing here and stuff like that. You know, I know like people have seen like the same stuff on YouTube over and over again, but I feel like it's the personality that makes the YouTuber and like what they bring to the table. So basically, yeah, we're gonna be going through that. What else do I have here? I don't even. Oh, Wattpad. I'm in the process of writing a story. I already started writing it and I uploaded a chapter, but I took it down because the characters keep changing in my head of what I want them to look like. I found on Pinterest characters that I want my characters to look like, and I keep changing it because I'm just like my standards of who I am keep changing. Like I'm finally embraced who I am. I'm a plus size girl who's living in a model world where people want to look a certain type of way and stuff like that. But you know, I'm straying away from that type of life, and I'm embracing who I am. I am a big girl. As you can see, like I am a big girl. My outfit is so cute today. Hold on. Sorry about that. My baby brother walked into the room. You'll see him in a different video. But I finally embraced, like, so what? I'm a big girl. I'll lose weight on my own time, but I want my characters, because I base my characters in my book off of real life people. And so, like, everyone got to choose who their character was. And like my character kept changing, and then I went through some, this is gonna tie into life or whatever. I went through, actually no, that's gonna come. I went through relationship stuff, so a lot of stuff changed. So we'll talk about that on another segment. What else? School. So school, I wanted to talk to everyone on here who goes to school. Education is 100% important. It is everything. It is, I love school. I love school so much. And I recently had to take a break because of some situations, but you know, I love school. I find it important for everyone who is in high school, you know, focus, especially on math, because it creeps up on you in college, and pay attention to writing and speech, because you are also going to need those. Basically, look, I'm gonna put it this way. I said it in the video I made before, and I'm trying to, you know, if you know what you want to do, you're that's good for you. You know, take the classes that you need to do. But for people who are not really sure, don't stress about it too much, because you will find your path. Like for me, for instance, ever since I was 6 years old, right? Ever since I was 6 years old, I told myself, I'm gonna be a nurse. That's it. Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm gonna be a nurse. But then, like, once I started taking classes on my way to becoming a nurse, I realized I didn't want to do that anymore. Like, I love, because I wanted to be a neonatal nurse. And for those of you who don't know what that is, a neonatal nurse takes care of premature, sick babies. Like, you have to have like a solid, like, soul to handle all the stuff that you see with these babies, because it is heartbreaking. And I was like, I'm gonna be there for those babies. You can't stop me from doing anything. I'm going to be there. And so I love children so much. Don't get me wrong, I will forever love children. But I just, it was, something clicked in me. Sorry, something clicked in me. Like, I don't want to be a nurse anymore. Like, it's not clicking in my soul. Like, that's it. I want to be a nurse. Like, it wasn't that passion wasn't there anymore. And I'm sitting there and I'm trying to figure out, like, what's wrong with me? Like, why don't I want to be a nurse anymore and stuff like that. And so, like, sorry, I'm reapplying. But I was just like, that's not, I don't want to do it anymore. It's just not speaking to me. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out why. And, like, it hit me, like, there's, like, so much I want to do. Like, I want to be a biologist. I want to be a marine biologist, an astrologist, an astronomer. I wanted to be an archaeologist, an anthropologist, you know, stuff like that. And so it's just like there's so many things I wanted to do, and then it really hit me. What I really want to do is become a linguist. And for those of you who don't know what a linguist is, it's a person who studies and learns languages and then possibly can teach those languages to other people if they want to, or become a professional translator. I'm still trying to decide which one, because I'm still, you know, trying to get my degree and stuff like that. But, like, the fact that there's so much pressure on children, especially from our generation and a little bit below, like, there's so much pressure. Like, you have to get into that college, you have to get those grades, like, if you do not know what you want to do and you're not sure, don't push yourself too hard, because that can be mentally breaking. It can break your soul, and you would be lost for a good couple months, maybe more, a year, 2 years. Like, you'll be mentally broken, and you would not know what to do with yourself. And like that kind of like it, like I was broken for a little bit because I was just like, I don't know what I want to do anymore. And then I realized what I wanted to do, and it pushed me into high gear. I was ready to go. I was like pushing myself, like I was out of here. Like, you couldn't tell me anything. And so it gets to the point, if you do not know what you want to do, like, just take basic classes, because everyone has to take prerequisites before they take the classes they need for their major. And so you basically have to take English 1 and 2, math 1 and 2, science with the science lab. You have to take speech and electives if you didn't take certain electives in high school. Like, you have to take those electives in college. So yeah, so it's just like, for my major, it's like one big elective, but it becomes a very, very like serious elective, because you have to be very like specific in the things that you do and stuff like that. And so basically, I'm just like, be yourself. Like, don't push yourself to do something that you're not 100% sure about, because pushing yourself to something that you're not sure about can, like, I'm not even exaggerating, it will break you. Because, like, I know I go to college now, and I know a good couple of people who realize that, what they're doing is not for them anymore, and like they're stuck, like they don't know what to do, and it could be very challenging. And so you really have to say to yourself, like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, like 100,000%. Like, this is what I am. So I keep touching things. I'm a fidgeter, guys, and so I fidget a lot. But this time I'm actually trying to clean my glasses, so bear with me, please bear with me. And so yeah, so basically that's what I wanted to say about school. It'll be another subject that we'll talk about another day when I have more time and stuff like that, because I have to I have to record other stuff today for you guys. And yeah, so this next one, I'm gonna pause the music for this one because it's kind of serious. So, mental and physical health, right, guys? This has been a very serious one for me for these past couple of months, because I realized, like, I got more depth into it. Okay, so let's start. Mental health. If you are going through something, whether it be anxiety, social anxiety, depression, um, OCD, like, if it's something like you are like distraught over, you have someone to talk to. It may be hard because you're like, I can't trust anybody because people will use this against me. You're like coming from a Caribbean American background, like some these, and especially in the Caribbean, these type of things really aren't, I wouldn't say they don't exist, but they are ignored, kind of. Like, they're not, what is that? That's not a thing, And, in the Caribbean is, you just need to get closer to God, like pray about it, and it should be fixed. Sometimes, having that faith can actually, help you get through what you need to get through. But sometimes you do need someone to talk to, and, I can understand how it can be hard to talk to parents about it and stuff like that. So, you have people you can talk to. You have your best friends. And if your best friends aren't helping you, like they're brushing you off, thinking that you're just exaggerating, that, you're not being who you really are, like they're not there to support you, then you need to rethink your friends. Because real friends will hear you out, and they will talk to you, and they will try to figure out what to do to help you, how to help you. Like, when I have friends who have depression and anxiety, and I do everything in my power to make sure they're comfortable, because I myself, it's still hard to like admit this, because I, but I myself do, um, 'cause 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 I myself do, um, sometimes suffer from depression and anxiety. Like sometimes it's just like it's most people who see me in life are just like, oh, there's no way, because she's too bubbly, she's too happy, she's too nice, she's smiling all the time. Just because I put on a front doesn't mean like they know what's going on inside. Only the people closest to me, and now probably the whole world's gonna know once I upload this, like I do have depression. Oh, I have to end this soon. But yeah, and so physical health. We'll talk about all this another time. Physical health, it is important to stay healthy, guys. Because eating the wrong things and not watching what you eat and not watching what you do can be very, very damaging. Like some people, they can eat whatever they want, there's no repercussions, but for others, you guys have to be careful, because myself as a big girl, I am always careful what I eat. I have been more careful than I used to be in the past, and I'm actually have more energy. I'm doing what I need to do in life. I got my spunk back and stuff like that. So yeah, what else? Love. Alright, love. Let's just say that let's talk about that another time, because I spaced out for such a long time. Like, we're gonna talk about relationships in another video, because that's something that's gonna be a good minute. Alright, so before I wrap this up, I know I usually have more energy than this, guys, but I'm like, I have other stuff I need to do, so I'm like, my mind's like all over the place. So really quick, I would like to give a shout out to Faux Squad K-pop. That is FOSQUAD K-pop. They are an amazing group here on YouTube. A shout out to the Popcorn family. That's what we're called over there. It's all about, they react to K-pop. If you're not a really big K-pop fan, still go over there and support, because they're really funny. They give like 100% honest reviews. They're amazing people. I actually got my shirt in the mail today because I wanted to give away, which was like amazing, because I never win anything. And so it says, "That's that pressure." That's what we say over there. Yeah. So we're a really funny group. We're really like lovable. We're a good group of people and stuff like that. So yeah. And then I want to give a shout out to my best friends. I want to give a shout out to Dominique, Krishayla, Mimi, Cassie, Leisha, I want to give a shout out to, my mind just went blank. I want to give a shout out to Yugi and Showtime. Go follow my girl Cassie's YouTube channel. I will also leave that in the link down below. Again, so you guys should follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. I was about to say Pinterest, but I don't post anything on Pinterest. Follow me on Wattpad. I can give you guys updates on how that's going and stuff like that. And so, I'm in the video there. As I always say, if you see, I was like, I forgot about what the smiling was now. I was like, it was like, if someone seems down, give them a smile or something. I forgot what that one was. But anyway, remember guys, if you see negativity, spread positivity. It's been your girl Aziza Star, and I am out of here. Star Universe, have a wonderful day and spread some love, you guys, okay? Bye. I won't pause. Jesus, why won't it pause? There it goes.